So here it is, issue 314. This issue celebrates Pi Day, which this century takes in more of these figures. Not only have you got in the American system 314 for the 14th of March, but you've also got the 15 as well afterwards for the year 2015. So not only have you got 3, 14, 15, but at a particular time of day, at 9:26 and 53 seconds, you'll have the first 10 digits of pi appearing, signifying that moment in time. Well, strictly speaking, in that little nanosecond following 9:26:53, you would have the rest of those digits appearing. Although it would be less than a nanosecond of it after that. Call it a nano moment. Anyway, so unsurprisingly then, what's the puzzle this week? Well, here it is. This week's puzzle. Take the first 40 significant digits of pi. That's just to eliminate the little decimal point business. And there they are. I'd like you to rearrange these digits to form a palindrome. So read the same backwards as forwards. You can chuck out, or remove, that is. You can chuck out as many as you don't need. What's the length of the longest palindrome you can make? So here it is then. There are the first 40 digits of pi. And I want to make a palindrome. That means it's going to read the same forwards as backwards. Now that would mean that if I just start it off and then finish it off over here, that means the digits would have to pair off. The first digit and the last digit would have to be the same. They'd have to go in pairs. I would need even numbers of each of the digits. The most I could have would be one odd one in the middle, since it wouldn't require a partner, but of course the one on either side of it would. Well, how many are there of each of those? Well, first of all, I'll put in all the digits and count up how many there are of each of them. So for instance, for 0, there's only the 1. The 1's 1, 2, there's only the 3 of those. So that's a bad start, pair of odd numbers. And similarly for the rest. So we've got those for the frequencies then. Well, that's bad news again, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them with odd occurrences. Now, I can keep one of them. One of them can go in the middle. And if I was to interpret that question as using as many of the digits as possible, then I'll take that as keeping that 0 as well without losing it. So that can be the one that goes in the middle. I'd have a 0 in the middle, so that one can stay. But unfortunately, the rest of those odd ones will have to get knocked down to an even number so they can then pair off. So that would have to go down and so on. Which means, now that they're all even numbers, I've actually lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wasn't able to use 7 of the digits. So out of the 40 digits, if you take away 7, that leaves 33. The best I can do is a 33-digit palindrome, where if I want to use all the digits, I'd have a 0 in the middle, and then 16 on either side of it. There we are.